Today I go over with you guys what exactly each sprite is supposed to do. Now so far I only have information for 10 of these sprites out of an alleged 20 that are supposed to be in the game, I think. And I'm going to go through each and every one of them that I know of so far. If you want to see only the videos from this season, I have a playlist on my channel titled Chapter 7 Season 2. And it can be really handy if you only want to see the recent videos. So as we all know, the water sprite is supposed to heal you when you're in water, for shield health mainly. The next one up is the earth sprite, which we'll find in a little bit here, considering that we're going to see a lot of sprites as we walk by this area. And I'll explain it when I see them. We've only seen fire and water so far in this match, so we gotta keep looking. And as we keep looking, we gotta remind ourselves that this is not gonna be a cakewalk. Now that we're holding our fire sprite though, the fire sprite is supposed to create a fiery burst if you deal enough damage to your opponents. Hence why I started fires on the ground when I eliminated my opponents. Now we have our demon sprite, which if I remember correctly, the demon sprite on elimination gives you siphon of 10 health or shield. Now we have a king sprite, which makes your pickaxe deal more damage than it's supposed to. And keep in mind that all these powers get stronger the more you level them up. Actually, I will not wait to read them out when I see them. I'm just going to read them out as they're on my list. So there are 4 different rarities of sprites. We got rare, epic, legendary, and mythic sprites. So there's the rare ones, which are earth, fire, and water. Earth sprites give you a chance to find extra rare items when opening chests. Fire sprites creates a fiery burst after you deal enough damage. Water sprites replenish your shield while in water for you and nearby squad. As for the epic sprites, the duck sprite, the ghost sprite, the demon sprite, and the king sprite. Which the duck sprite, by emoting and by jamming, you replenish your shield. I don't know by how much, but I learned that it was barely anything at all. So I would be cautious when using the duck sprite. The ghost sprite grants you a cloak, like invisibility when you're reloading, and invisibility is longer the more you level him up. The demon sprite, however, grants you siphon of some health and shield on elimination. Nothing too different there. The king sprite, that one's unique. Your pickaxe deals more damage. By how much? I don't know. I can't say. For legendary, we have the dream sprite and the punk sprite. The dream sprite grants a random item at each level, ending with legendary loot at max level. Sounds pretty loaded. I did. And then the punk sprite does probably nothing, or infinitely something. So the punk sprite is basically the definition of RNG. Last but not least, we have the 0 point sprite, which is mythic. The mythic 0 point sprite spawns a shield bubble when you are using a healing item on yourself. In chat, we are on our way to Youch. Your medkit.